I reincarnated into a character with a limited lifespan. In my previous life, I was an orphan who fought cancer since I was 4 years old. I had good learning abilities and became a child prodigy accepted into a university in Korea. However, I wasn't happy. When I was reborn, this life was a gift to me. I have a limited lifespan, but I'm quite happy. Now I have hair, I'm beautiful, I'm healthy, and I can eat many delicious foods. I decided to make the most of the 21 years given to me. I know the future because this world is a novel that I read before I was reborn. I was born as a girl in the Billidian royal family, where strength is everything. It's like a curse. I have the Narvita sign, which means death will come when all the sand in the small hourglass falls. In the novel, I died at the age of 21. When I opened my eyes in this world, I was very surprised, but I could find the answer quickly. A handsome man looked at me sharply and coldly. Something useless has been born. Although his words were harsh, he is my father. My mother cried, apologizing for giving birth to me into this world. My child, forgive me for giving birth to you and bringing you into this world. She felt guilty for giving birth to me into the Billidian royal family, but I could feel her love. The next day, my mother hugged me and cried again. I wanted to tell her that it's okay. Oh no, it's okay, mother. Although I won't be able to master sword art, my thinking is quite sharp. I will become a genius child. My mother smiled again when she saw me smile. Just grow up healthy, she said warmly. I felt happy and grateful for this life. Thank you, mother. After I can crawl. A tradition was held in the Byelotian royal family. I had to choose a sword among many other swords. The door opened, and a beautiful scene unfolded before me. I had seen my father and mother before, but this was the first time I saw my siblings directly. They were very handsome. I prepared to choose the sword I wanted. The large black sword symbolized Byelotian, along with 10 other swords. For several generations, the Byelotian princes had chosen Seawave in the selection ceremony. That was supposed to prove their lineage. Everything was fine, but today I came to overcome the first tragedy of death. The institution behind Billidian has a hardline faction that doesn't tolerate princesses who can't master Seawave swordsmanship. If I get Seawave, an assassin will appear. According to the novel, I was lucky to survive, but I'm not Isabel from the novel. If I choose Seawave, an assassin will appear, and with other swords, I won't have the qualifications to be a princess. There's only one way to resolve all this. I crawled in front of everyone while singing to eliminate fear, and everyone looked at me in amazement. Then, I was faced with a very tall staircase, struggled hard to climb the stairs, and my father looked at me like I didn't believe I did it. After loudly, I finally managed to go up to the peak. I smiled very proudly for my achievements. There, I chose my best sword, which was my very strong father, and that surprised my father. Someone approached me and said, "My little sister is so cute." He was Sarman Byelotian, my eldest brother. Then, someone ran towards him and said, "Brother, am I not cuter?" That was Michael Byelotian, the third child, and beside him was Cayman Byelotian, the second child. They were arguing about who was cuter, and I couldn't help but laugh at seeing them. After that, I continued to climb my high father's feet. I succeeded and immediately pointed at my father. "Your Highness, it seems the princess has chosen her sword. The speaker is Beanton, a sword master from a wizard family." My father didn't believe Beanton, so Beanton asked my father's permission to prove his words. He winked at me and said, "Do you want to try winking like this?" I followed, and Beanton pointed to his other eye and said, "Now try this eye." I immediately winked again. My mother and siblings smiled. Beanton said to my father, "Your Highness, the princess winked twice. Isn't that proof enough that she understands our words?" My father glared at me, scaring me a little. I lost my balance and almost fell, but my father caught me and lifted me up. I felt very embarrassed by the way my father lifted me. My father asked, "Do you really understand what I said?" I replied, "Yes." My father seemed satisfied and announced that the sword I chose was himself, Roan Byelotian. Everyone applauded. The secretary took note, and the selection ceremony ended safely.